If I'm going to be evicted, that's the problem. And so, that a key is always prioritization. And don't you be overwhelmed with the variety of things that are facing them, because we won't get any further in doing something about the 10 things unless we start with one. And that's one of the common denominators of these brief treatment approaches. They all believe in momentum. Sometimes beginners believe, I got to start with the right problem. If I don't start with it, you got to start with a problem. You got to start, you've got to start with one that's meaningful to the client. But I'm not smart enough to know, based on one session, did you tell me everything that was on your mind, or you didn't trust me well enough to know? Well, that would be reasonable for many people to decide, to hold back, to say, I'm going to share some things and I'm going to see how this works. But it feels to me, as a practitioner, you cannot afford to say, I'm sure you haven't shared the real thing with me. You can't do that. You kind of take them where they are and trust that if you are worthy of their trust, they may decide to share some other things.
So do you start with a medium-sized problem? Let's say they give you a huge, a medium, and a small. Which one do you start with?
Feasible. Something you can do something about. And that you check out with them what would make the biggest difference in your life right now. And I think it's part of your assessment process, how much they tell you that what they thought about doing and what they've actually done gives you some good clues.